My name's Elliott Neese. I'm one of the captains from Deadliest Catch. I've had an addiction problem for, for the last 4 or 5 years. I started doing other drugs before I started doing heroin. And, nothing really compared to doing heroin. I fell in love with it the day I did it. And I've been to several different rehabs. I've been in 12-step, I've been in non-12-step. And, everything didn't really seem to work. I made it work for a month or two here and there. And, I'd go right back to it, and it really started to affect everything in my life. It started to affect my job. It started to affect, my personal life, my family, my friends. And I was looking on the internet one day and it says Ibogaine thing, and I did a lot of research on it. And I was kind of scared at first about doing it, because it's supposed to bring back a lot of repressed memories that you have and whatnot from what I read. But I just got tired of the life I was living, so I got a hold of people at Genesis down in Mexico, and I talked to them for about a month about coming down here, and finally made the choice to come down here. And I got here. I've been here for about 4 days now, and it's been pretty good. It's actually been really good. They've got a nice setup here. We've got a nice beach house to stay in. Everybody's real professional. When I first got here, they hooked up an EKG machine to make sure that your heart's good, and they keep you real comfortable as far as the withdrawal symptoms. One thing I was worried about. You go to rehab in America, and they're pushing Suboxone and all this other bullshit on you. And here it's not like that. It's a lot more relaxed and they're a lot more trustworthy. Like in America, when you go to rehab, you feel like you're going to prison. Here, they're really real cool about everything. They actually trust you like an adult, which is nice. But I was hooked up to an EKG machine. They did my blood tests and whatnot, and everything turned out good. I mean, that's one thing they do here. The Ibogaine can be dangerous, but they take away a lot of that part of it here by making sure you're healthy enough to do it. I actually haven't done the treatment yet. I'm going to do that here today. I'm a little nervous about some of the repressed memories I have coming back. I've done some pretty fucked up things in my life, and definitely pushed back and kind of nervous about that. But I'm also excited about it too, because the life I was living, just doing dope all the time, just fucked up way to live, and I don't want to live that way anymore. So I'm really hoping this works. It's just, I would recommend anybody come down here and try it. I mean, I'll know a lot more after I do the treatment, but so far, I'm real happy with the way everything's gone here. Like I said, I've been treated with respect here, and they've got a real professional thing going on. And hopefully one day the United States will let this come and be part of their rehab facility, or part of their rehab process with Ibogaine. I think it's going to be quite a while before the U.S. actually does it, because they make more money pushing Suboxone and methadone than anything else. But I'd just like to say thank you to people here at Genesis. I've had a great time so far, and I'll know a lot more after the treatment. Again, my name is Elliott Neese. I'm one of the captains from Deadliest Catch, and I'll let you know here in about 48 hours how I feel. My name is Elliott Neese. I'm one of the captains from Deadliest Catch, and I did a short video before I did Ibogaine, and I didn't know what quite to expect. Now I did the treatment, and it was good. I'm glad I came down here and did it. It definitely opens up your mind to a whole new perspective on things you didn't really remember when you were younger, and kind of some of the root of the problem where I started doing heroin. We came down here to Genesis, down here in Rosarito Beach, Mexico, and it's been as professional as any place I've ever been in the United States. I mean, there's doctors on hand the whole time you're doing the treatment. I just top notch down here. I've read a couple bad reviews on the internet, and those are all fake. And the people here, Lou and Sue, are amazing. Jose, the head nurse, is amazing. The doctors are great. I'd recommend anybody coming down and trying it. It's definitely an experience you'll never forget, and it takes away all the cravings to do heroin. I mean, it gives you the choice, I should say, whether or not you want to do it. It's not like you have to have it like you were before you did the Ibogaine treatment. As far as like people say you see vision stuff, I saw my whole life from when I was born until now play out in front of me like a little like a video pretty much. There was like this little roller coaster that roll in and bring in memories, and I could like throw out the shit I didn't want to see and see. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I didn't want to see, but I'm glad I did. It kind of opened my eyes to why I started doing dope, just to repress some of the things that happened to me when I was younger, and some of the things that I did. As far as you know, accommodations and whatnot here, I mean, we got a beautiful beachfront house to stay in. You know, they cook you whatever food you want. They're super hospitable. Anything you need, they hook it up. As far as my future plans, you know, I'm gonna go back from here, and I'm gonna go try to get back everything I lost from heroin. That was one of the big things I saw in my business. Is I saw heroin here, and I just saw my whole life like get worse and worse and worse and worse. The more dope I did, and you know, I knew I fucked up my life a lot by doing heroin, but I didn't. That Ibogaine really opened my eyes, like how bad I fucked up my life. And you know, as far as, you know, I had a lot of resentment towards my parents and other people, and the Ibogaine kind of makes it to where you make peace with all that, and it was really weird. Like one of the kids said here, you were kind of like your own counselor. Like you worked out your problems by yourself, which was kind of nice. But yeah, I'd recommend anybody that has a heroin addiction to come down here and try it, because you know, all those 12-step programs or all these new age programs like passages and shit, they're just a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I've been there 3 times, and I've seen the same people that were there the other 3 times there again. And yeah, I'd say come down here and give it a try. These people are great, and whatever bad reviews you read on the internet is total bullshit. It's other people just they're just jealous what they have here. And they got a fucking amazing operation. And I want to say thank you to Lou and Sue and everybody here for treating us like family. And you know, I love those guys for helping me out and helping me and my girlfriend out, because you know, we were in a bad spot, and you know, now I feel like I can go on with my life and hopefully get everything back that I lost. So again, my name's Elliott Neese, one of the captains from the Deadliest Catch, and hopefully you'll see me back on TV in October.